This game recap is brought to you by Manscaped's Foot Duster Foot Deodorant. Say goodbye to stinky foot funk with this essential deodorant spray. Head over to manscaped.com and use the promo code SACCITY for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. The Foot Duster Foot Deodorant by Manscaped. The best protection any place below the waist.
It's New England Patriots making me lose money and defeating the Pittsburgh Steelers 17-14. The Patriots avoid going 0-2 for the first time in 21 straight seasons. They avoid that. Mac Jones recovers from his tummy ache and goes for 252 yards, a tutty, and an interception here. The Patriots get the job done against the Steelers team that we praised after week one, and we were down on the Patriots after week one. Now they come back and win this game. Aaron, your thoughts on the Patriots win here?
Good win for them. They needed it. They didn't want to go 0-2. But I'm not here to praise anybody, especially the New England Patriots after that win. That was not a good win. That was not a pretty win. I guess you'd say it's a good win. It's on the road against Pittsburgh. But, Pittsburgh did this last year too. And maybe I got caught up in it really early because they beat Cincinnati. They beat Buffalo last year. We remember that when they went and beat Buffalo. And we were like, oh, man, they beat the Bills. And then they weren't very good the rest of the year. So, but they found a way into the playoffs. I think that's very similar to this is what the Steelers are going to be this year. Two things about the Steelers, and then I'll get to the Patriots. This is almost the identical score that I picked. I said 17-13. It was 17-14, but I had it reversed. I had the Steelers winning. And then all the talk already about, is it time to bring in Kenny Pickett? I'm sorry. But Mitch Trubisky did not play that bad. And if you put Kenny Pickett in right now, what do you think Kenny Pickett is going to do? If you'd have brought Kenny Pickett in against the Patriots, do you know what Belichick would have done to Kenny Pickett? He would have ate him for lunch. Like, just because you start a season, first of all, you started the season against the Bengals, who have a really good defense and the defending AFC champions, and the Patriots, who the best part of their team we know is their defense, and Belichick. And you're 1-1. I think you're okay if you're Pittsburgh. I think you're fine where you're at. So calm down with the talk about, is it time for Kenny Pickett? That's the first thing I knew was going to happen when the Steelers lose a game. Is it time for Kenny Pickett?
I didn't even ask that question. I'm happy I didn't. I'm happy I didn't fall victim to that one.
I saw it on Instagram. I saw it on like an ESPN headline. Is it time for? And I'm just like, come on, man. One loss, and now we're saying it. Like, give the man a chance to actually play football. We're going to ask the same question about Drew Lock. Is it time for Drew Lock? Because Geno Smith, like, whatever. But so the Steelers, I think, are okay. Their offense definitely needs to figure out something. They're a little bit lackluster. But the Patriots, this is not a good football team. They have they're a solid defense. They're against teams like the Steelers, and they held Miami to some 20 points. That was good. But their offense is not good. Their offense is not good. And if it's not for a Nelson Agholar go up and Randy Moss make a play one time, they easily could have lost this game too. This offense is bad. Mac Jones is not it, man. How many times are we going to watch this? Like, he is a blah quarterback. He is Jimmy Garoppolo-esque when it comes to making plays when it matters and having the arm strength to do certain things. And I'm sorry, if this New England Patriots fan base and team thinks this is what's going to win them in 2022 Super Bowls, they are sadly mistaken. This might have worked in the year 2000, 2003 with Tom Brady. This is not working in today's NFL when you got Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Matt Stafford, and these quarterbacks that are electric, that are like, all you're going to do is score 14 points. Good luck. Because I score 14 points when I throw 3 picks. I score 14 points when I fumble the ball twice in the red zone. Like Russell Wilson scored those points when they suck. Good luck with that, New England Patriots. That's all I'm going to say. They're in trouble.
I get that and agree 100%. I will just jump on that and say that my player of the game from this one was Nelson Agholar. 6 receptions, 110 yards, and a touchdown in this game. I think the biggest thing was he was reliable. He had 6 targets, 6 receptions, and obviously had that great touchdown catch in this game. You know, you talk about how, like, you don't think that they're going to be able to do it. And, like, you brought up Jimmy G, and I know what fans might say, and it's like, oh, but Jimmy G helped San Francisco get to the Super Bowl a few times. Like, look at the players that Jimmy G had around him. They don't have that in New England.
Yeah.
So
show me a Deebo Samuel.
Yeah, if you're New England, And if you're a fan of the Patriots, you better start hoping that they start building around really building around Mac Jones, and not saying, trading for Devontae Parker is the best that we can do to build around him, because he's going to need some explosive weapons.
How'd Devontae Parker do yesterday?
Yeah, not good, Bob. Not good. Call me crazy, but if I'm the New England Patriots, maybe that's good. I'm not going to say it. I was going to say bring me get on the phone right now and call Odell Beckham Jr., but I don't think OBJ would want to come there. I don't think that would be a thing. But
Odell would go play there.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I do think it's funny. Odell Beckham is like taking these like recruiting trips. Like I saw he was at the Saints game yesterday. He's at the Buffalo Bills game Thursday night. He's just telling teams I want to play. That's all. Yeah, he's like popping up. He's doing recruiting visits. That's why I saw a joke on social media the other day. He's doing recruiting visits to these teams.